guys, it's Ashley from Not a True Reviews, and today I'm unboxing the Boxy Charm base box for January. This is a monthly beauty box. Every package comes with, I think, 4 to 5 full-size beauty products, one of which you will choose. I think the value is $125 or more. That's for their standard or base, it's $25. There is also the Boxy Charm Premium, I believe that's $35. I don't know like if there's a number for that one, how many items you'll get or whatever, but I have a new friend, maybe you'll meet her in this video. You can probably hear her. So, I'm not sure the exact quantities in those boxes. I don't get that box. Everything I've seen I prefer this. So, there is also a seasonal upgrade to the standard Boxy Charm package, which is called Boxy Luxe. That comes in March. So every 3 months you get that, it's $50. And that has 9 to 11 products. So it's just, you know, it's a way to see how it works. This subscription box. What am I saying? Anyway, this is the January box. Every box comes with a card. It tells you all the contents back here. And then it also tells you now a variation number. Mine came really late this month, which kind of stinks because it's like, where's the surprise? Because I see everybody else's, you know, but that's okay. For this box, though, you really can't do better as far as like what you're getting. People complain, I see it all the time, but all right, let's take that out. So this is my box. I know everything in here. There's no surprise. All right, so first up is the Becca. Oh no, this is not Becca. Pretty Vulgar. I said that because the choice for February, no, for Boxy Luxe came out today, and one of the things was the Becca foundation. This is the Pretty Vulgar concealer. I got Little White Lies. It's not very light for my skin, but that's okay. So I guess this wouldn't be like an under eye concealer, it would be more like a spot concealer. But that's okay. I'll try that out. Here she is. This is my new friend. This is Pilgrim. She's a new addition to our family, and she's the sweetest. But she eats my plants, and I don't like that. We're learning, aren't we? We're learning. See, look, she had, we rescued her. She had an abscess. I guess, I don't know if another animal bit her wherever she was, but the owner surrendered her, and now she's ours. So, anyway, welcome home, Pilgrim. All right. Next up, we have the Avant. This is Shea Butter Rich brand Panthenol 8-Hour Radiance Renewal Sleeping Mask. I don't know if this needs to be rinsed off or you wipe it off. Apply a thin layer to clean dry skin. Allow to absorb into the skin. No need to wash off. So I like these. I like the ones you don't have to remember to wash off in the morning because I'm forgetful. All right, next up is the Skin & Co. Face Gommage. This is an exfoliating truffle face gommage. I didn't know what a gommage was until I saw this. I'm going to try this out. I'm hoping it's like good for sensitive skin. Do you know what I mean? Because I don't want anything that's too rough on my skin, because my skin is really, you know, redness prone and whatnot. And then here we have the Manica Dar. So this, I remember back in the day, Manica Dar products came in a lot of boxes. Like it was just one. I at one time had like 3 Manica Dar blushes. So while this isn't probably a bad product, I am going to open it here in a second. I'm not exactly thrilled to see it in my Boxy Charm. I'm gonna come right back and we will have this open and swatched. So here it is. The application, it's very light and smooth to put on, and it is pretty. It doesn't really smell like anything, and the applicator is very small. You hear my kids fighting? Oh boy. But yeah, I like that color. I actually do like this a lot. I don't know how it's gonna wear on the lip or anything like that, but it's something nice to receive. I figured, hey, while I'm at it, I might as well swatch that concealer. So that's very close to my actual skin color. And it is kind of a yellow neutral kind of color, which is good for me. The applicator is interesting. It looks like it's supposed to be used under your eyes. Do you see what I'm saying? It has that kind of an angled where you'd pull it under, but that, I don't know, actually it's drying down pretty light. I don't know, maybe it's, I don't know, maybe that's where I'll use it. Anyway, we'll move on to the palette. And finally, there is the Ace Beauty Vintage Dawn palette. I have opened this. I have not swatched, so we're going to do that together. And just see what all these colors look like. Let me open it up right now, and I'll be right back. So I'm going to start off by saying these are not colors that I would tend to reach for, but it is nice to have a sort of different kind of option available. So I'm going to swatch them. I don't know. I'm probably going to swatch them and then come right back because I don't know how I can do this. But the palette itself says this is the Vintage Dawn palette features 12 colors that are reminiscent of the beautiful sunrises witnessed in various locations around the world, and is a sister palette to our Scarlet Dusk, which was gorgeous. It kind of had those like modern Renaissance vibes. Each color has been carefully milled and pressed to provide the easiest application and the most excellent color payoff. So they don't give names on here, but this top row, you have 2 mattes and 2 shimmers, and then this middle row here you have 3 mattes, 1 shimmer, and then the bottom row you have 2 shimmers. If you can see, that blue is a shimmer, and then those 2 centers are mattes. Okay, I will swatch these and come right back. Okay, so they're on the top. Look, the names were right here and I didn't even see. So this first one is the shimmer called Sun. That's right there. Then there is Daybreak. I had to double swatch that because it kind of didn't come off right away. So that might be a little tricky to work with. I know those kind of colors are really what is the word I'm thinking of? Are typically harder to work with anyway. Then we have this beautiful orange called Horizon. Then there's this Gleam. That's a beautiful red color, like very good for the holidays. I'm feeling like I'm not focusing. Then there is Grand Canyon, and that's pretty. A little bit chalky, I wanna say, you know, but that's okay, I guess. Golden Hour, beautiful bronze, like a chromy bronze. Is that right, chrome? I don't know. No, it's not chrome. But you know what I mean, like a metallic. And then that brown color right below it is called Pyramid. A little bit chalky there, but pretty. And there's Fade, a decent brown color, deep brown, like a chestnut. Then you have this Serengeti color. This is a little bit chunky, but it goes on real bright. But all of the shimmers go on really smooth. I mean, that's, you know, standard. Cactus, that was a little bit chalky. This blue though, Sky, is really pretty. I did swipe it twice, but it honestly came off pretty nice. And then finally there's this beautiful blue metallic called Dew. So I like that. And then here's how those two guys dried down. I want to say that the lipstick is like, you know, it's a matte. It's interesting, right? I didn't know that. All right, so let's go over the values of the items in the box. So the Pretty Vulgar Concealer is $25. The Ace Beaute palette is $34.99. The Truffle Gommage is $28. The Avant, wow, is $107. Oh my gosh, I better wake up looking like I'm 16. Manicadar is $21. So for our $25 outlay, we're receiving, you guys probably always laugh at me, 60, 88, 188 plus 7 is 195, 196, and it's a 116, the 216. So you have $216 in products, the palette, the 2 skincare products, which I think that's a lot of skincare, but I'm not mad about it. I think it's still a nice box. Our lip product, ooh, it's not closing right, that's sticker, and our concealer. So I think this is a really nice box. I do also like that they're including skin products because it's such a... Okay, I'll be right there. They're including face products, and that's such a big part of doing your makeup, at least in my case, that I'm really happy to start seeing that in boxes. So I like this box. Not my favorite. I like how my kids, I'm like, hey, I'm gonna make a video, be quiet, and they're just in there talking as loud as they can. Yeah, so that's everything. Good box. Not the best one ever, but not bad by any stretch of the imagination. I will link down below to my full review. I will also link to Boxy Charm so you can check them out if you so desire with my referral link. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time.